Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVault's episode 120 here. The big 1-2. We're almost at 1-2-3. Yeah, bit of a wardrobe reorganization day today. Not going to take too long because of the cuts, but yeah, we're going to do, this is our main build. Then we're going to do a couple, we're going to start putting stuff into builds, as you will. Not just, this is our generic armor, because that's more what this pack is about, is builds, not generically raw, powerful stuff. So, I'm going to get that started today, and then get this reorganized, and then we're going to hop into a vault. I didn't hit the wrong button for the intro screen. You did, chat. Totally. That's what happened. Okay, so, and with this organization comes an audit of our stuff. So, I'm going to use the magnets as an example, and then I'm going to hang out with Twitch chat and do this. But basically, the underpowered, underleveled stuff is where we're going for. This is one of our newer ones. That's definitely good. See, I don't know if that... Why? Oh, because the cooldown reduction can't happen anymore. So you don't get CDR on these anymore. So anything with the newer abilities, or things that you can't get anymore, I automatically want to smelt. Yeah, and I think I'm only keeping level 65 pluses here, because that has the newer ranges on them. Yes, like attack damage you can't get anymore, so we're just going to get rid of that. You can't get mana regen anymore, just going to get rid of that. This one you can, but it's only level 51. Now, look at that copiously amount, though. So you can get 15% copiously from these, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, really like that. This one's fine, but it's low level. And I really want to, like, get rid of stuff here, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's the example we're going to use there. And then we really are going to smelt a lot of these things. I think this magnet becomes our next magnet, basically. So, yeah. And we are looking for new pants for our main attack damage build, I guess you could call this build. Everything else could be repaired. Or has high enough durability. But yeah, we would need new pants for this. So, actually, let's do that then. Let's do pants. Oops. Hashtag leggings. Sorry. Okay. So let's do pants here. And we're just looking for... I don't think we don't need ability power, but like I'm not going to stray away from ability power. Yeah, like if... Like these are interesting to me. These are part of a build. I do want to try this out. I want to try an ability power Stonefall Heroes Landing build with like maybe Nova. Because I think that would be awesome for sure. And this one gives us the +1 to that. So like we don't want to use that as a generic piece. We want to keep that one there, which is the goal of this. This needs to go down into our legendary spots. This one's Taunt Charm. Probably never going to build a taunt build, but if we are, I'm actually going to be able to copy paste that in. Taunt Fear. So this is like a taunt pile. So this way I can do this. Yeah, these need to be smelted. Those need to be smelted. Too low level. These have potential, but could certainly make something good with those. It's pretty high cool CDR. Definitely has potential. Totem Wrath as well. So this is totem stuff. And then what do we got here? It's a lot of resistance. A decent chunk of health. It's good ability. And like 19 armor. So if we're just going to mess with all of these things, I think. Because these are all 65ers. These were used for a very brief moment. So I think these are going to end up... They really weren't used for much, though. I think those are actually going to get smelted. I don't think they were used enough. I think I might mess with that one as well. And then this one needs to go downstairs. So that's the idea here. And then these are potential pants here. So let's actually get these going here, huh? Let's start with the ones that have, 20 on them. I really like the 30 plus 38 mana. That's actually quite good. And I don't like CDR enough to want that. Now, do we have any any need for these. Actually, you know what we could do? I think one of these filters may be big enough to put all of these focus here. Let's try that. Filter, you. Then what if we got out every single one of these and had a separate tab for this? It only does 27 though, so maybe we don't have enough for that. Because that would be kind of cool to have. Yeah, I think there's going to be just a little bit too much there. Oh, that's technically waterlogged. That's kind of funny to me. So now this should only let us put in new ones, which is cool. So what if I made another filter? And then just put the rest in there. Oh, that combines them. Does that combine them? Looks like it does. Oh yeah. Huh. I for some reason thought, oh, you have to give them a tab to make them separate. But oh yeah. So we have perfect. All right, so that worked exactly the way I wanted it to. So now we have all access to all these focus. I just want this grid to show me the relevant things for this, so you don't have to search every time. It just saves that mana. So, is there anything we want to put on these pants at all? Mana regen, maybe armor. I don't really know. And what level are the pants? Because we could also craft new pants. Because I'm pretty sure if we burgered to level 73 and crafted new pants, we might get higher implicits. I think I'm going to try that. I am going to keep these aside real quick, but I'm going to... Let's burger real quick. Let's do that. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Because I think 73 gave us something, and I don't remember what it was. Okay. And then we could try just crafting some pants. What do we need there? Gold? No problem. Oh, it actually went back to 1 vault gold. Huh. I like that. And I don't think it's... Oh, no, the implicits are the same. So maybe it's only... Well, the ability power implicit definitely went up. But the amount of armor we can get does not. So maybe it's the amount of mana regen we can get. There's 70%. And what's the max on these ones? That's 8 armor. Also poison avoidance. Although I think that's where the mana regen goes. These do have mana regen, right? Only 30%, and it is crafted. I would love to get some attack damage on there. Oh, I guess attack damage is what we'd want on there. Although I don't think you can do armor plus attack damage anymore. I mean, those are pretty good. Let's just see what we get randomly. Those are pretty good. We lose 30% mana regen and 19% attack damage, but I genuinely don't think you can put attack damage with armor anymore. Let's test that theory. Yes. No. No, you can. Okay, so you still can. Okay, so don't want the... we don't have any resistance right now. Oh, no, we do. We've got 8... 24% resistance, so this would give us 36% resistance. But again, less damage. I think that might be okay with our javelins and our new sword. Remember, we have our new sword as well. Okay, these are currently it. Those are our next big ones. Let's see what this gets. It's kind of meh. I think I'm going to craft new ones of that. All right, that's really annoying and kind of funny. But yeah, no. And then no. And then these were all slated for smelting. And then this need to go down there. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep messing with this. We're gonna keep going through stuff. I didn't want to go like make this section too long. I just want to give you an idea what we're doing. Just armor messing with. I gotta figure some stuff out here. Maybe I'll keep crafting a few more pants. But if you keep getting scrappies, it's tough. We can't get any more armor, so yeah, I don't know. Probably not gonna craft any more pants. But yeah, I'm gonna keep getting this organized, and I'll show off the wardrobe section or the armory section. They're pretty cool. Okay, so we're organized up a little bit. This feels so much more obtainable. We recycled a lot of stuff. But yeah, now we have stuff like +1 level Nova, +1 level Totem Rejuvenation, you know, stuff like that. Taunt Charm, and then we have like a spare one here, which is Taunt Fear. In fact, we should actually swap these two because this one's the epic one. That one's a rare one. In fact, I might even give this its own thing. Now, I didn't know this, but you can actually roll these in the random rolls, the +1 levels to stuff. I think they're just harder to get. So, because I've been working on our main set of armor here, and this chest plate caught my eye. And then we have a max roll health and nearly a max roll armor. So I'm trying to determine. I would like to get some attack damage on it, I think, because these pants have resistance instead of attack damage. So we're kind of swapping our pants there. But I really want to get mana regen on it as well, because although we don't use a ton of mana, we do use mana. And then the +24 mana on the implicit's going to change as well. And then we also have this epic chest plate that could potentially work as well. It just has more suffixes than prefixes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hope to get lucky. Damn. Okay. 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 And never lucky there. All right. Now if we remove... Nope. We did not get lucky, which is classic. Definitely don't want that. All right, well, now we're better off on rolling randoms. Shell Porcupine. That's pretty cool. It's a low roll, though. I might consider keeping level 2s of stuff. So what we're looking for is... Oh, yeah, that's a really good mana regen. Yeah, we're looking for, like, a nearly max-rolled mana regen. And then maybe we could do... Okay. That's fine. Okay. Come on, hit the attack damage. Let's really choose through gold. Remember how I said we were going to use all that bronze that we found? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, just hit the attack damage. Just... Okay. Okay. And then try to get rid of that healing efficiency. Okay. So, we can craft something here. What are we crafting? Armor? We could craft Soulbound on it, I think, to guarantee that we get a good, like a, prefix roll here. What can we craft on this? This is the weird part about, crafting stuff. Knockback, CDR. Could do quantity quality as well. A little bit of trap disarm. Pretty high soul chance value as well. Hey, Twistle Mouse, good to see you. So we could get a little bit of rarity. Could do the Soulbound. We are going to be... Once we get into where we want prefix, suffix-wise, we are going to be re-rolling the implicits. We really want armor on the prefixes as well. So is 4 crafted armor better? This is the reason I really want to focus on dungeons. I really would love discovering the 5 to 6. I think is going to be really good. I think we do craft a 3 to 4, because if we get to 24, that'll be good. And then we'll have where are you? Same mana regen. but then we get attack damage instead of 8 resistance, but we get 9 resistance here and more armor here. And then... Yeah. Yeah. So then we'd have same armor. It's almost like we just swapped our pants and our thing from the other time, which is actually good. Because then but with this one we get more hearts. So yeah, so if we craft that, I think that's a way to like mitigate the kind of loss here. Perfect. Okay, so then we can't craft the suffix here, so we're hoping to get lucky. You know, that's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Would have been epic if we got that 56%, but I'll take honestly the same. And then we're just hoping for a decent roll there. Now, see, ability power doesn't do much for us, which is the bummer part here. But that is the max roll armor. But we do lose some mana. You know, we lose 15% mana. But we do gain some mana here. So what is this? What does this look like? Just out of curiosity real quick. Yeah, a lot of hearts. Still at 91%. And we actually do have more mana. Okay, so we straight up have more mana than we did before, which is good. And I think that's where we go. I think that's where we go. For now. Now, that's a really good helmet. It's a really good helmet. I think I'm gonna hit this with a few just random rolls and see what we get. +1 level to dash warp. I don't feel the need to have +1 level to dash warp. You know, but that's really cool to roll. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one over here. And maybe our ability power slot. Because this is I want to become our ability power version here. Yeah. Because this is so we could do Stonefall, Hero's Landing, and Fireball as our two main attackers. That would be kind of cool. So that's why I want to have these. Is like we're slowly working towards that. This is like a super backup, but a backup nonetheless. All right, you're going in the Hall of Fame. I really like our new armor set. This still has plenty of durability left on it. We still have our new sword. Slower attack speed, but like much higher damage, and that healing cloud. Oh yeah, healing efficiency actually would have been pretty good on one of these, huh? But that's okay. A little bit more trap disarm, a little bit of CDR actually. 16% CDR is pretty good. So, all right, cool. And then we have the ability to just kind of organize our thoughts here, armor-wise, which is a really big win, I think. But thank you, Omega Chestplate. You've treated us very well. Nice. And we are looking, and we are at level 73, so we are looking to, you know, get some new gear here as well with the higher stuff. No higher implicits, no higher armor rolls, but yeah. Certainly worthwhile, I think. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I have 1 point. I think I might save up for a second point and just go into another mastery here. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, cool. I'm going to get prepped up for a vault, and we're going to go running a vault. Totally forgot about this thing. Just kind of chilling. I am going to... I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do this. I think we're at that point. We're going to currently be smelting mod boxes. I guess I need another exporter. You know, we'll just do a stack of mod boxes there. But I want to be able to buy this artifact piece, I do believe. That is important. It's 1/4 of an artifact for 2,500 essentially, which is kind of awesome. So, yeah, good stuff. One more thing. I feel like Uncle from the Jackie Chan Adventures. One more thing. Knowledge stars. We have enough here. We need to be using them. There's no reason to not unlock. Basically, feeding upgrade. The actual big backpack is like not necessary yet. But I really would like to make this feeding upgrade. So, they're pretty straightforward here. Okay, and then the question now is, can we afford to lose one of these? I think we can, but what we can do is upgrade this. I keep doing that. Oops. So that goes there. So what I need to do now is, do these have enough slots in them? I guess I don't have the tools in there anymore. I'm going to put... For now, we have these in the loot tables, these carrots. So we're going to just let the loot table continuously fill. This. Eventually, we might even put these in with apples. I don't know if that works or not. Can I fit more than 1024 in there? I can. All right, cool. So we need to do allow. And we'll just match that. So this should auto feed us. So we have yet another hotbar slot free to go, which is kind of wild, actually. And then I don't think that matters. I don't think any of these matter stack upgrade wise. So like this is just a backup stack upgrade then, which is totally fine by me. But yeah, suddenly I have 1 million hotbar slots and like I have no idea what to do with them. Oh man. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. I genuinely have no idea what to do with them. That's fine though. That's fine. Okay, so good stuff. I just wanted to show that off. I think that's well worth the knowledge essence. And we're actually still pretty high up in knowledge here. Right? We have 8. We have 13. So we're like only 3 away from thermal expansion, which is I think our next unlock. So we're kind of just cruising normally there. But yeah, gonna do some final preps and we'll see for that vault. All right, organized up, ready to go. No idea what to do with my hotbar. First vault of the day. Let's do it. Simple prediction of, will we complete the objective? We kind of do this for any random vault that we do. Find a model. It's opulent, but coin stacks is pretty cool, though. Opulence what? Quantity? Yeah. So we're at pretty high quantity rates. That is a lot. Ooh, dungeon right away, too. That is a lot of that stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. Extreme, huh? Okay, so they're going to be apparently reducing the cheese ability here by not being able to javelin through the tunnel. But, like, I'm okay with fighting in the tunnel. Ooh, this is doing more damage, we can tell. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the healing cloud's nice, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, we might have... oh, that's right. I kind of wanted to go back to Conduit. Did I go back to Conduit on this? Because... sorry, Conduct on this? Because Conduct is actually pretty relevant for this. Because, you know, hitting a bunch of healing clouds is super relevant. Yeah, 166 is a great place to be at. Sorry, Dip, I went for the Gamba. I'm going to be hoping for failure. No worries. There's so much in there because of the extreme difficulty. All right, there's our boss. So I think the idea is that they're going to make it so you can't place blocks in a dungeon. I think Iscal's final goal was you can't place in a dungeon. They already had this anti-cheese ranged attack, which is good. I like that. But like, I think the idea would be you can't place in a dungeon and you can't you can't attack the dungeon from the outside, but you can still like work in the vault. Yeah, I'm not used to that difference in attack damage. Ooh, there's an axe. And relic fragments. So you couldn't do stuff like that, which I like. Honestly, I like. You have to earn your you know, earn your loot as it will. Because I was thinking of it as like there was a discussion actually last night in the Discord, which I actually hopped in on. The VaultHunters Discord, not my Discord. That Iska was part of. I think I've got an inscription out of every single one of these, by the way. That's funny. That of like his goals for the dungeons, and my thought was like treating them like the Twilight Forest gas tower placing blocks, which I think is, you know, something similar to what he's thinking about. Not locked if you leave. Just like you can't place blocks and you can't attack them from the outside. So you have to go in there and attack them with whatever the dungeon has to offer. Type of thing. So, I guess I should be scanning here for monoliths. Which, I'm not sure what the percent chances of my level are to have them. Correct. The mobs would be locked in if you leave. There would be a you can't attack through it, mobs can't go through it block of some sort, or barrier, you know, whether it's invisible or not, or whatever, you know. Oh, auto feeding. You love to see it. Right. Which I think is actually, like I said, I really like that. I love that idea. As dungeons, you have to earn them, right? Really fantastic loot in them. And Impossible's meant to be very difficult and actually pose a choice, you know? I just want to point out I got straight up two vault gold there. I just want to say. Also, this... Oh, no, that saved this time. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, that didn't save a few times. It's not that bad. They are more common now. Take all that for sure. Oh shoot, I forgot to get the artifact piece. Chat, you have one job here, and that is to remind me to get the artifact piece. You can certainly do that. When we get out of this. I love that these are sizzles now. Or again. Literally no chest down here? Rude. Alright. I mean, I want gilded, but I don't know how badly we need gilded. Also, the monolith, like, completion crates are kind of crummy. So, like, I will complete it if we can. Ooh, Ashy. Nice. But I'm not gonna, like... My goal is to not super beeline for it. Would like to find some rooms here. Holy mother of knockback. It does feel like I'm taking less damage as well. Maybe because my resistance is slightly higher? I don't know. That's what it feels like. Will not be losing a trinket to lava today. No, thank you. Oh, some vault boots. These are level 69 crystals because that's all I had available. Yeah, I'm really excited for the 11.2 changes as well. I think they're going to be quite nice. A lot less junkier stuff, more vault scrap. Things you can vault, you know, scrap. Also, the decoration blocks. Ooh, they looked great. I'm not going to go out of my way for coins. Don't forget the artifact piece. Thanks, Innkeeper says. Question: they changed the OP lightning strikes that follow us around. Yes, you can still make that build. It's too bad that javelins don't activate the TNT. That would be really funny. Fail to survive. That crossbow illager chased me for the kill earlier. Oh, jeez. Getting A+ vomits, 30. I'm lucky to find 6. Interesting. Yeah. But I think that that's available, Shaw, but you have to build armor around it. So instead of it being based off of your attack damage, it's based off of your ability power. So it's just different. But I believe Mr. R. Lemon, who is on the Polaris SMP, I always get that. Great Lakes and Lemon play on so many different SMPs, I always get them confused. But I believe that's the SMP they're on. I believe that's his build on there, and it's quite good. Like, it's as OP as it was before. You just have to build towards it and, like, sacrifice, like, a good attack damage, basically. Okay, you still hurt. Good to know. Sorry, I just realized you guys might be hearing that truck outside. It's so nice out today. I want to have the windows open because I don't think I'm going to be able to have the windows open for long. I don't care for wooden chests right now. So question was, how do we feel about not having a final vault? I don't hate it. I don't necessarily, like, love it. I like, and this is something I need to type up a suggestion for. I don't like it for servers, which is, I think, kind of not what they were thinking with that. I don't like the open-endedness of it. I like having that finality. Why can't I click that? What the heck? I really like having that finality to a pack. I don't know. It's a tough one to break down. It's a tough one to break down. I think it's gonna play well, but my gut reaction at the moment is, like, I like having that. Okay, we're done with this server, or, you know, we're done with this playthrough. I like having that finality, but also I think that just puts the, not the pressure, but the onus, I think is maybe the word, on us to figure out what does it mean to finish the pack, if that makes any sense. So my next thought after thinking about it for a second is, okay, I'm on a server, right? Let's come up with a sequence of vaults and challenges that is our final vault, if that makes sense. So I think with, like, if we do reboot the Magic SMP, or I get on a server with, you know, somebody else for a VaultHunters playthrough, I think it'll be on us, whoever the server members are, to determine what is finishing the pack, you know. Because at the end of the day, you should play Minecraft until you're not having fun anymore. Because the idea is you always want to have fun, and I guess so for some people, completing a pack is the fun part, right? Getting that sense of completion is the fun part, but I guess it's just on you to determine what that is, if that makes sense. So hopefully I described that well enough. It's definitely a mixed feeling on it. It's not a... I think it's going to play well with how the pack has been developed and where the pack is going. But also, I think you do lose something. I don't think it's a net neutral. It's not like strictly upside or strictly downside. I think it's just different. You know? I think beating a level 20 Ancient Vault something could be like in completion. Yeah, and that would be very difficult, and not everybody's going to be able to do that, I think. But for folks who have a lot of time to play, like the content creators, you know, I think it will. So, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. It's certainly not strict upside, strict downside. For sure. So, what do you guys think about it? And in particular, Slippery Jim, who posed the question initially, what do you think about it? Because I don't think there's any... There's no wrong feelings to have on it, you know? Just more living. I guess we're going for thermal. Maybe this episode even. Rude. I do like the ceiling cloud, though. Now that we have the javelins to take care of, like, our sweeping edge. Not what I meant to do. I also forgot to use, my stonefall. But now that we don't have sweeping edge, or we have javelins to take care of the sweeping edge abilities, like, feels pretty good. Is this an ore room? No, it's got water. Yeah, having the cloud effect is nice. Did I change POV? No. I think we're one key tool away, or one key piece away from another key as well. I may not be able to afford the echo on that, though. All right, let's keep going. We found a monolith in this one already. Looking for dungeons, looking for doors, looking for rooms. Oh, I love auto feed. Auto feed is the good stuff. Nice. Are you a dungeon or are you just a dead end? I think you're just a dead end. Did I say key tool? Tell me you've been playing too much Tarkov without saying that. Getting a headache might be something else. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't think I've changed anything. I haven't played video games in a while, so maybe I'm a little bit more jerky in my motions. Not as smooth. I might as well move on. If the room isn't like a specialty room, what is this? Another one of these. That's a key piece. Hello. That is not what I meant to do. It's actually way less explosions than I was expecting. Oh, and we're out of here. Okay, goodbye. That was more the amount of explosions I was expecting. Ooh, is that Vault Timer or is that Rarity? I think it's Rarity. Okay. Do we have... Let's scour this room for a dungeon. Because that would be sick. Clear a dungeon and then... plus 40% Rarity it. Oh, I should have... I donated these. I love our new sword. It's very nice. How much do I care about this? And how many more do we have to go? 8 more? That's a lot more. Lol. Two inscriptions from that one, huh? I think that's gonna be enough. Oh, there's a door, just not the right one. I don't know if this is worth the time, but, well, maybe we'll give the doubters a hope. I'm gonna... That was enough. Nice. Wait, do I have conduit active? Did I actually do that? I do have conduit active. Okay, never mind. Look at me go. Okay, I do want to loot these, of course. There's a wand. Oh, I never put wands in the, I just realized I never sorted my wands. Because, yeah, I never sorted my wands because they weren't on the whitelist. Is it village? It's living, though? I think we're good. I think we're good. I know I said I want to unlock thermal, but, like, we've actually gotten a couple knowledge stars already.
Deadpine, YouTube, did you hear there was a robbery at a local farm last night? 1,000 eggs were stolen and police think it was poachers.
God dang it. I paused to sip some coffee, YouTube, and I was like, yes! The only good part about that pun was YouTube didn't get to hear it, so... Cam Cool obliged. That's a good one. Mostly because I've been listening to Intentionally Blank, which is Brandon Sanderson and Friends podcast. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I actually really like him. I enjoy his humor. But they do food heists. And right now they have a, you know, a bracket for best food heists and best bad story ideas, which I think is hysterical. So I'm absolutely getting one of those. Whatever t-shirt wins, I'm absolutely getting one. But anyway. I feel really bad that I'm blanking on the other guy's name. Our first day, new career journey. Have an awesome rest of your day. Oh my goodness. Garcia, best of luck. Have an amazing first day. Have an amazing first day. That's so very exciting. Ooh, hello. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So satisfying. Actually, I didn't really check. Did they make dash warp, like, not egregious? I think they did. I realized on average I've had more mana lately, and I think it's because dash warp is, not as costly. Oops. Oh, no, it's still costly. I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Maybe my mana regen's just so good now. Oh, God. Oh, you know what it might be, Roy, if you're still hanging around? I didn't change my POV, but I no longer am using Carapace. So, my POV can be changed by slowness mobs now, which may be the transition that you're seeing because I'm no longer running Carapace. That might be it. Did that zombie just burp after dying? Yeah, the burp is a heal. So it can heal itself. Oh, hello, champion. This one's a little scary because it's a bow. Doesn't mean I can't dodge, but... So, just happened to back himself into a corner there, which is nice. Actually, it's exactly a gold worth... a piece of gold's worth of bronze and an axe. Some gilded there. That's usually worthwhile. Okay, alright. I missed Healing Cloud. I'll fully admit I missed Healing Cloud. It's like a crowd control effect. Because it does knockback on undead. And I like that. I like that. All right, 7 minutes here, 4 monoliths to go. It's reasonable. Certainly doable. Is this an ore room? I would love an ore room. I think it is an ore room. It is an ore room with a monolith. Let's go. Because I would also like some echo. Ooh, champion. Man, another... bow-based champion. Love that. I do love the healing cloud, though. Ooh, a little rare plus boots action. Take that. I will happily take that. I do enjoy how fast this is at getting POIs now. Had to reform my HDD and lost a level 70 VaultHunters instance. I'm actually a little hyped to start over. Yeah, Wicked Bowie. I would actually try and wait until tomorrow. Apparently, Iskal said that they're going to try and get 11.2 out, which has updated loot tables and a few other things. That might be worthwhile to wait for. But, I mean, it's also not a big deal if you know. If you're playing, especially if you're playing Overworld, because you have to get, you have to get a bunch of infrastructure going. So you won't be running too many vaults, but I don't know, might be worth. Probably wait till weekend. Damn job and money and stuff. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's awesome. 11.2 sounds like a really cool place to restart on. I got that one. Okay. Guess we didn't get upstairs. Ooh, hello. Not that I expect to get favors, but... I think I'm going to skip upstairs, though. Waldorf. Holy monoliths, Batman. Welcome back. Nice.
Holy monoliths, Batman.
Big cheers, Waldorf.
Welcome back less than 3.
Phenomenal to be back. Thank you very much for being sub number 4 today. That's a huge deal. Really appreciate the support, as always. And I hope you're doing well today. That is a solid sword. But yeah. Trip was good. I am past the thing now. You are a monolith. Alright, 2 more to go. I'm gonna greed for a little bit of this, because easy to get. Oh, what are you? Extreme? It's just so gross. It's only a living one, so we'll just grab these initial chests here, which have a ton in them, of course. But that's about it. My goodness, that is satisfying. All right, 2 more monoliths to go, 3.5 minutes to do it in. We got this. Hunter Observer's not quite back yet. Oh, hello. Okay, 1 more. And I remember I did leave that last room to loot, so once we find it, we'll probably go back to our last room here. Now, see, this one would have been way more interesting, but we don't have time for it. So we're going to go bounce. I think I'm just going to do this one real quick. Is that it right there? Gotta be. Oh, I missed that up. All right, we have it. We just got to do that and get back. So yeah, although there was a ton... Oh, jeez. I'm really messing that up. Although there was a ton of monoliths, you know, on average you find them more. This monolith, like, really doesn't want me up here, apparently. Ooh, trap disarm. Nice. That's a very silly way of doing that, but, you know, whatever. Lots of chest scrolls. Okay. Let's just head back here. So, yeah, so this is actually a discussion in the Discord last night with this gal there. Although there's more, on average, it's easy. Like, mathematically, it's easier to complete. If that makes sense to anybody. It feels like you can't complete it more, but there's on average just way more monoliths to find. Mathematically. So. And it's the same with the elixir, apparently. Which I thought we were just getting lucky with, like, having high-end elixirs, but there's a few safeguards now in with elixir where, like, you always get a large amount from some. So, yeah. That's why all the elixirs have felt kind of easy. So. I didn't even need that. Well, I guess I did do the dungeon in here. We only have 30 seconds. Nothing really worth going in here for. Let's just get out of here. Call that vault a raging success. Run dash hunter. Yeah, true. Not everybody has hunter. Not everybody has, you know, the high speed that we have sometimes. All right. Rock solid vault. Rock solid vault. Let's see for that loot. All right, here we go. Loot time. Had my magnet on. Now remember, these scavenger vaults, on average, are higher. You know, have I think it's like 4 times or 2 times, something like that.
Oh, are we punning war now? Did you hear about the auto body shop that just opened? It comes highly recommended.
Recommended. Spelled rec, a, and then mended. That was bad. That was really bad. All right, anyway, loot time. Loot time. Pretty good. That key piece is nice. Again, I'm not going to craft that key, I think, just yet, because we're kind of short on Echo. But, like, even look at this. We have 212 Knowledge Essence. That's kind of silly by itself, you know? So, good stuff there. Let's go ahead and just do that. No. It's hard to take anything besides level 72s. It's got a max implicit roll, so I guess we'll keep it. Ooh, legendary attack increase, huh? That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's an epic wand. With nearly max ability power.
Stolen from area police station. Cops have nothing to go on.
Alright, that was good. That was better than it had any right of being. Alright, let's put the wands in there. So we can see wands, because I didn't sort through my wands yet. Yeah, that was actually a really solid wand. Almost max ability power. Almost max ability power on the prefixes. We would love to get rid of the soul chance for mana, and then the healing efficiency and the slow cloud for mana regen. This one's also pretty good too. Area of effect is also great as well, apparently. Ghostwalk Spirit, Shell Porcupine. Yeah, we got some cool stuff to work with here. Oh, that's a legendary one of those too. That's kind of sick. Huh. Okay, this has a lot of potential then. What has area of effect? Nova, Fireball. Wands do not have mana regen. Good to know.
A mushroom walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Get out. We don't serve your kind here." The mushroom says, "Why not? I'm refugee."
It didn't say it right. It says, "I'm a fun guy." Killing me, chat. But no, that has a lot of potential for that, right? If we could just we'd have to focus that with like higher ability power percentages for sure. And these do actually have potential, I think. But yeah, so like we could do. Oh man, what would be? Yeah, because Fireball would be sick with that. Oh yeah, Heroes Landing has an
I'm
increase.
so
that, so yeah, that's
unfamiliar with the
sick.
gym that I started calling it the James.
I think Camcole made that one earlier today, which is pretty cool. That you are all on the same page there. Okay, these are just all smelted. And then we open up these. I'm pretty happy. We are very close to an ability power. That is max roll reach. Which I like, but also, like... don't love, you know? I'm going to make this my to-be-rolled chest. This is the size 10s.
I burnt my Hawaiian pizza yesterday. Next time I'll cook it at a lower temperature.
At a lower temperature. Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. YouTube, not Twitch. YouTube. That's going to do it for this episode.
Deadpine,
As
did
I
you
get
know
buried
that
in puns
90% of all bald people still own a coom? They just can't part with it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That one was really good. That was very clever. It was very clever. We have one more level 69 vault, and then we're going to start running level 73s and see how we fare against those. So that's going to be really good. Very happy with our current build. Very excited for the potential of this. We have 3 epic pieces that we can, you know, kind of get into being hopefully ability power based. And I'm really excited for this. Actually, this staff. I think this staff's going to be pretty sick. Yeah, I was going to get that ability power up. It looks like 35 on there is what we got. And then 28 is going to be the max roll on these. And we're hoping to get level 28s on all those. And then, like, we'll have Stonefall plus Fireball, I think, is what we're going to go for. And with this one, I might even hit this with a couple Chaotics and try to upgrade that Fireball to level 2, because that would be sick. Having Fireball just go ham, right? Fireball Volley. Hits on effects. Transfer any hit on effects. That's kind of cool, too. So, yeah. Scorches Mama Path. After duration radius. Yeah, deals full damage. Yeah, that's cool. And the radius of this, anything that says radius on it will get increased by that legendary wand. So, and we have other wands to work with as well, so we don't actually necessarily need to go with that. But, yeah, that's really cool. I'm excited for that. I don't think we're just quite there yet. We're going to keep grinding a little bit more for stuff. Might even keep crafting some stuff as well. Oh, chat, you forgot, and we might have missed it because of that. You had one job, chat. You had one job. And you failed. I think it might have actually been just rotated anyway. So we missed out on a quarter of an artifact, but they're going to be changed in the future anyway, so not too worried about that. That's a lot of mana regen and a really good armor roll. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're going to put that there. Okay, cool. Our one job is puns, right? No. All right, YouTube, seriously. Got to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for all those supporting the Twitch chat, the Twitch stream. It supports all the content, all the YouTube videos produced if you share your Prime there. All the Patreon members, big shout out to those. We're building a little bit of Patreon. I'm going to start thinking of some rewards for that, or just some, little bonuses for being a Patreon, but like it's just there for epic, above and beyond support, the epic support, I call it. To go a little further above and beyond to support the content, help me produce videos, get them out to you. Maybe hire an editor eventually, that sort of thing. So that's what the Patreon's for. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Share this with a friend who might like some Sky Vaults. There's a big old playlist here to watch. And yeah, catch you next episode.